Greetings and welcome to this part of Let's Play Chronomaster. Alright, so we're at the backwards boy. He will not make any sense. So instead we'll use the gibberish boy doll on the gibberish boy.
It stands to reason, though this is shaky logic here, that now that the doll looks like the boy, twisting the doll should set the boy right.
Wait! My words sound within my ears. It is no longer nonsense that I hear. You good man have banished my fear. In return, let me give you what is dear to my heart.
Thank you. I won't forget you. No matter how hard I try, I'm sure.
Yeah. There is another way to get him back to normal, but I can't remember it. It has something to do with giving him a brainsicle and using that device that makes you even stranger to understand him while he's in gibberish mode. This is just the fastest way I know of, so I'm using it. Alright, now to get back to the final room, because I now have 7 boards, or steps. Well, I could either go there through the B room,
to make a designer.
or through the Gemini room. I think the Gemini room is closer here.
Boss, you need...
At least I'm thinking I'm going the right way.
I'm confused.
Alright, this is the right way. Alright, down the hatch we go. If only she weren't crazy. She could be so lovely.
I'm losing it.
Alright, the vertical motion has been reversed. But doesn't matter. I have the stair steps. Let's complete the stairway.
This is just too bizarre. Ah, the most devious of all world keys.
Hey, Sugar Pop, message incoming.
Hello. Just wanted you to know that the map was a real lifesaver. I'm certain you saved me hours. Thanks a lot, partner.
Milo, I'm done here. How's Jungen?
I'm done with it, and it is done to me. I won't want to go back there for a long, long time. Like forever. I found half the coordinates for Dyce. I also have issue of Adon in the brig. She won't cause us any further trouble.
Good. And I have the rest of the coordinates for Dyce. I've about had it with far-out landscapes and weird ways of thinking myself. What do you say to meeting up and going on to Dyce?
I'm all for it. Grandma Dolby, I hope you're watching. Because everything you gave your life for is about to come true.
Don't get so cocky. Dyce could be lots of trouble.
We've already seen lots of trouble.
I know. Don't let yourself forget that the guy we're going after was the boss of all the rest. He's had time to be warned, too. You've got to be careful.
How am I supposed to tell what time it is if the clocks aren't even synchronized? Well, that's a good question. Alright, so now we have 3 pirates in the brig, 4 to go. Essentially, I need to set all these clocks right. Let's see, the Big Ben is at 9 o'clock. This water clock is at 9 o'clock. I can't, for the life of me, figure out if I can change the time on them. So I'm not going to, and instead just put all the other clocks on 9 o'clock. Except for the hourglass, because you can't set that. Let's see, the sundial is 6 o'clock, so let's push it. It now says 9 o'clock, right? Let's push the father clock, the grandfather clock. That's now also 9. Let's pick up a little time plant. And then use the PDA on this digital clock. And again. And use the nonsense tool or the reality warp on the cuckoo bird. Now they're all 9 o'clock. Let's save. Did I read the recipe? No, I didn't, did I? Time must be crushed, then mixed with the flowing waters of the day, so they both join the sands of ages. Only by this most ancient recipe may our ancestors be brought to a halt. Very cryptic clue. Alright, now in order to stop time in this universe, I need to stop all these clocks. So first, the hourglass.
That would...
Yes, it would. I said the hourglass. Alright, let's pick up the sands of ages. We then use a nail on the Big Ben replica, which is now stopped. We push the broken hourglass over to the sundial. So now the sundial is stopped because that's how sundials work. I get the top bit of the water clock. So now I have Watcher of the Day. Which I then... Oh, I first need to crush time. And then mix it with those two. So that I can... I need to use the screwdriver on the grandfather clock. And use this putty or paste mix to stop it. Alright. A screwdriver on the digital clock to pull out the battery. And grab the cuckoo bird.
I think you're on the right track, boss.
Now I have the cuckoo bird, and I stick it in this water clock, and that does it. I've detected an anomaly in the resonance field. It appears that I've put this universe into stasis. Yes, I have. Let's bail. And to never see this place again. Alright, so now we need to cross the river, and all I have is this log, which will move. And I need to stop it. All I have is apparently this rock, which you would think you put in the river here, but then it's too low. So instead, we put it at this shallow end. And then let the log bump into it. Now, you'd think I'd be able to cross from here, but if I do that, the log becomes unstuck on the other end, and essentially I can't cross. So we need to use this cleverly hidden spear. Yeah, that took me well over 20 minutes to find. last time around, to fix the other end of the log.
What was I thinking?
And we're home free. Let's get the fuzz out of here. After we save. Because I don't want to do all this stuff again. I wanted to say something unflattering. I didn't. And if it all is right, then I now have the coordinates for Dyce. We know nothing of Dyce. There's apparently a rooftop that we need to get to.
Milo, I don't think we can go through the main entrance. It's too well guarded. I've scanned, and there's a maintenance hatch big enough for our ships if we go through one at a time.
I've seen the design before. This way the maintenance crew can get in and under atmospheric pressure quickly, but an intruder would still be stopped.
I'm not gonna let a mere security lock stop us, not after everything we've been through. Let me go first and open the lock. Then you follow with the Shrike.
That means you'll have to leave your ship. Be careful. If you fail, you could get spaced.
Right. I'm heading out.
Well, I now have Dyce money for some reason. Well, a coin the value of 0. But it's money, I suppose. Dyce is actually a Dyson sphere, which is a giant metallic structure built around the sun. Or star, rather. Which I have only heard of in science fiction stories, so this fits right in. Let's see, what does the probability driver give me? A frequency manipulator. A tuning fork, essentially. Right. Well, what do these wall panels have? Can I open them? No.
I can't take that. I can't take that.
Can I pry them loose? Yep.
I can't take.
Well, you'd think so. Alright, the other wall panels then.
I can't.
No, I can't screw myself. Ah, exposed circuitry. Let's use the PDA on that. Alright, can I let's push the elevator controls then. Alright, I'm not affected by touch, how about by the PDA?
I can't. Can't you?
Alright, no one knows what that way. How about the frequency manipulator? That did it. Oh a memory game. I'm getting too old for these. And that's another death. Nice, quick saved here, so let's quickly get back where we were.
Milo, I don't think we can go through the main...
I've seen...
I'm not...
That means you'll...
Right.
Alright, let's not make the same mistake twice. Alright, let's see if I can quickly do this without killing myself. Right. Damn it. Alright, one last attempt. I'm getting better at killing myself here. If this keeps up, I might have to cheat. I don't want to, but I will.